I mentioned the book monster to a channel check-in for February 20th, 2025. Sorry if I looked off to the side there. I was checking the date at the bottom of it. But anyway, I haven't done these or these in a little bit. Every now and then I might do them every week or, every 2 weeks. I think it has been at least 3 weeks, maybe, since my last channel check-in. I'm not sure. Probably at the beginning of February or at the very least toward the end of January was my last channel check-in video. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Since I've made one of these check-in videos last, I have done some things of a check-in video to talk about. One of which is I've read I've read more. One book in particular. If you watch one of my recent videos, was a February book haul, and in that book haul, I said I picked up a few Kindle digital books. That's all I picked up in, as of that video. And since that video, those books I discussed in that video all I picked up recently, since and before that. But anyway, if you remember in that video, I talked about the Star Wars Thrawn trilogy, being 3 of the books I picked up. Wow, since recording that video and uploading it, I am in chapter 6 of Heir to the Empire, which is book 1 of that trilogy. I'm a little over 80 pages in, maybe 83 to 85 pages in, more than 86. Something I do find a little peculiar is that I don't know if any other digital device does this, but on Kindle, every so often, it skips a page here or there, page number rather. Doesn't skip a page as far as, text go. It just skips a couple of page numbers here or there. Which I don't know why. I'm not gonna stress myself trying to figure that out. If somebody wants to tell me down in the comments as to why that happens, feel free if you happen to know. If not, leave well enough alone. But at any rate, I am, like I said, on chapter Heir to the Empire. Um, and to be honest, I'm liking it. I'm liking it more than I thought I would, more than I expected. Not that I don't like Star Wars. I like Star Wars quite a bit. The reason I say I maybe didn't expect it to like it as much is because, for one, it takes place after the events of the original trilogy, and uh, you know, Vader's gone, Emperor's gone, all this. So going into it knowing it takes place essentially after the events of Return of the Jedi, like I said, Vader gone, um, and the Emperor gone, and Luke, Han, and Leia, and everybody uh, won battle, won the war essentially. So where do we go from here? Timothy Zahn has that answer. As far as, you may not say what happened right after the book Heir to the Empire, 5 years after the events of Return of the Jedi. So there is a bit of a time skip, time jump, but that's okay, because, um, you don't want to detail this is exactly on a month or for a whole year after, So, it picked up with a Star Destroyer in Chapter 1, on a Star Destroyer with the captain of that Star Destroyer uh, getting a distress signal from their fighters, from that TIE fighters out there, and he reports to his superior, and his superior is Grand Admiral Thrawn. It's the name of the trilogy, Thrawn trilogy. Now, I'm not gonna go into detail more than that because I'm probably the last Star Wars fan to have read this trilogy series, or at least it feels that way because the trilogy was published in the early to mid 90s. Um, so, good 10 years after Return of the Jedi. Give or take, because what? Return of the Jedi was released in 1983, 1984, somewhere around there. So, but like I said, like I keep saying, from what I've read so far, I'm interested. That's good. Much less a Star Wars or any type of book or with all that being said, I I'm going to stop making TBR videos. I haven't made that many of them. They, it's gonna be a drastic change to the channel, but I will not make any more TBR videos. I just can't in good conscience make any of them, any of those videos, because my mood to what I feel like reading changes at any given time. I'm surprised I read 5 chapters of one book, honestly. That just goes to show, like I said, how intrigued I am, how credit to the author on keeping me engaged in what's going on with the main cast and the new cast of characters of the universe, Star Wars universe. Um, yeah. But other than reading, I've, I've gotten uh, I've gotten further into Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I can't tell you the last event or quest I took part in the game. I think it may have been the dueling club or somewhere along there. I told somebody the other day that even though I look up walkthroughs on YouTube to help me guide me through the game, kind of give me a guideline of what to do next, where to go. It's hard to follow because I don't know. I seem to be doing things not necessarily out of order, just in a different order uh, from what the person on YouTube is doing, if that makes sense. It doesn't seem to be, a linear A to B, you know, type thing. Although you do have to do certain things to progress to plot point story. You can just kind of pick and choose. I want to do this right now, that later. Oh, I missed this. Let's come back to it. Um, type thing, I guess. So it's kind of a wizard box, I guess. So yeah, I only have 7 or 8 hours of the game saved up so far. If I didn't mention my level, character level 6 as of right now, Slytherin house. So yeah, I just look forward to more of what Hogwarts Legacy has in store for me as I progress through the game, through the story. I don't know. Um, it was $30 when I bought it after Christmas. It's cheap. Um, it is a cheap game now, I find, but reasonable. Um, the reason I say it game $3 is not that bad of a price. Uh, if you ask me, for a game that's maybe a year and a half old, I'm not sure, it may be 2 years now, um, depending on when it came out. think I think in 2023 or early 2024. Depends on what calendar year and when, what month in that year it was released. So yeah, $30 for maybe a year or two old is fairly reasonable. So, and with all the stuff you get to do in that game, it's, if I had to compare it to anything, I guess this is a strange comparison, but it's GTA, Grand Theft Auto with wizards. Now, you don't go around, murder for hire, any of that. That's not what I'm saying. Comparing it to a game franchise like Grand Theft Auto, by any means, I just mean open world aspect. You can go anywhere, do anything at your pace, at your time. It seems, anyway, I could be wrong on that. You have to get to a certain point um, to get the game to open up to you. Once you get to the point of where you get the game to kind of open up to you and do, pretty much like I keep saying, at your pace, at your time. It's nice. So, other than that, the channel is going, is moving along nicely. We're sitting at 1,000 views right now. That was one of my latest achievements that YouTube alerted me to. And as of right now, 29 subscribers. So we're away from 30. Which honestly, it sounds like a wet blanket. I would like to be past that mark already. Not don't get me wrong, I'm not being ungrateful or ungracious by any means. Just personally, and looking at the view count on some of these videos that I have put out over the past 7 months, maybe even 8 months, 6 or 7 for sure. You know, I thought for darn sure I would be at least in the hundreds subscribers. Now, everything in good time. Like I said, I'm not give horse in the mouth. I appreciate all my viewers, all my subscribers. So yeah, like I said, please keep it coming. I or anybody else can't make these channels happen. Strictly on our own. We make the videos, but we count on all of you to watch them and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave comments under our videos. Let us know what would you like to see um, or hear me talk about, and other things too. So this is a team effort, not just me or anybody on YouTube talking to the camera. It's us talking to the camera. It's also depending on you to give us feedback as well. So I'll end this check-in here, and I'll be back with you soon. Thank you. Good day. Good evening. Bye.